Brazil eliminated. Portugal's World Cup dream ended by a 91st-minute goal, and Erling Haaland scoring twice in the final 11 minutes to knock out the five-time champions. The round of 16 at WC2026 just rewrote the tournament. 8 matches, start with Switzerland and Colombia, 90 minutes of almost nothing, combined XG of 0.7, the lowest of the tournament. Gregor Kobel was the shootout hero, and Switzerland advance. Argentina versus Egypt was the drama of the round. Egypt led 2-0 at the 75th minute. Messi had already missed a penalty. Romero pulled one back in the 79th, Messi equalized in the 83rd, and Enzo Fernandez headed the winner in the 92nd d'Uvas, a historically unique comeback in World Cup knockout football. Belgium dismantled the United States 4-1. De Ketelaere scored twice and assisted. Vanaken punished a goalkeeping error. Lukaku added the fourth from the bench. Tillman gave the home crowd a moment, but Belgium responded within 61 seconds and never looked back. Portugal 0, Spain 1. Marino, on the pitch for 6 minutes, settled it with a composed finish in the 91st. Cristiano Ronaldo's final World Cup is over. England beat Mexico 3-2 at the Azteca, Bellingham scoring twice in 98 seconds, then England holding on with 10 men for the final 36 minutes after Quansah's red card. Kane and Jimenez both converted penalties, but England made history as the first team to beat Mexico at the Azteca in a World Cup. Norway 2, Brazil 1. We'll come back to this. France beat Paraguay 1-0. Mbappé from the spot in the 75th, controlled from start to finish, and Morocco were excellent. 3-0 against Canada, Unahi scoring twice, Rahimi adding a third in the 90th. 3 tactical patterns are defining this knockout stage. First, high defensive lines are being exposed on the counter. Belgium tore through the United States in behind all night. Morocco's transitions dismantled Canada with pace and precision. And Norway, a team built to absorb pressure and hit, ended Brazil's tournament exactly that way. Haaland barely touched the ball for 78 minutes, then punished 2 moments of exposure with clinical finishes. Teams sitting deep and defending on the front foot are surviving. Teams caught halfway are paying. Second, set-piece execution is deciding matches. Marino's winner came directly from a quickly taken free kick. Bellingham's second goal came from a dead ball situation. Unahi's opener for Morocco came from a corner sequence. In tight knockout football, the teams drilling set pieces, Spain, England, Morocco, are the ones advancing. Third, the tournament is producing a stark tactical split at the top. France and Spain are both unbeaten and have conceded nothing, but through completely different means. France through attacking dominance and direct transitions, Spain through suffocating low structure that has now stretched to 609 consecutive shutout minutes. Every team remaining will need a specific plan for one of those two sides. The quarterfinal lineup is confirmed: France, Argentina, England, Spain, Morocco, Belgium, Switzerland, and Norway. The confirmed matchups from the bracket are these 4. France face Morocco, Spain face Belgium, Norway face England, and Argentina face Switzerland. France versus Morocco is a fascinating draw. Morocco's counter-attacking system, which just took apart Canada, will be tested against the one team in this tournament that hasn't conceded a single goal. Spain against Belgium pits the tournament's best defensive record against Belgium's in-form attack. De Ketelaere and Vanaken arriving with momentum against Unai Simon's 609-minute shutout streak. Further down the same side of the draw, if Belgium were to beat Spain and Norway were to beat England, those two sides could meet in a semi-final, 2 European teams with serious firepower and genuine momentum. Those are hypotheticals, but they're worth tracking. France remain the pick. 5 wins, Mbappé on 7 tournament goals, and a squad that has not been pushed to its limit. They are the only team combining elite attacking output with an elite defensive record, and that combination doesn't appear anywhere else in the draw. Argentina are still dangerous. Messi is now at 8 tournament goals, and that is a force of nature. But trailing 2-0 to Egypt at the 75-minute mark exposed a defense that can be breached. Their ceiling and floor are further apart than any other contender. England are rising. Winning at the Azteca with 10 men in that atmosphere shows tournament mentality. Bellingham is peaking at the right time. Norway are the danger team. Holland eliminating Brazil proves the bracket is genuinely open. Win probabilities: France 27, Spain 18, Argentina 15, England 13, Morocco 10, Norway 8, Belgium 6, Switzerland 3. France, 72% confidence. The round of 16 at WC2026 delivered everything: historic comebacks, record clean sheets, the end of Ronaldo's World Cup story, and Haaland announcing himself as the tournament's defining physical force. The quarterfinals will not be kinder. France are the pick. I'm Anthony for FairPlay, Football AI Review. Subscribe to stay with us all the way to the final.